You now rocking with the best. 5, 4, 3, 2, it's time to meditate, flip the script, finna talk to my people. African Americans, Congo, Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Senegal. Listed African flavor, catch me in Mozambique. Dropping hope for the hopeless, God living in me. All my African brothers and sisters in New York ain't doing nothing but holding it down in Dallas. Stay on line, kick and rock, I take care of ya. My African people in Houston yelling Afro. African people in LA yelling B. Got me out here screaming Afro Beatz, Afro Beatz. I was taking a hell, but I got out that joint. Got the whole hood truck, cause they thought I was dead. Man, they got our praise, he was made in heaven. So many soldiers we losing, why you think I'm cold? I'm the prince, I'm so hood, I'm the son of the king. About to close this chapter, introduce us to the queen. Impressive, yeah, black, beautiful queen. Before I shut it down, I'd like to give a shout out to the team. Shout out Afro Beatz, squad up for in 26. Monica Hart, that's the host of the show. Shout out Afro Beatz, squad up for in 26. Monica Hart, that's the host of the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another special Christmas episode of Afro Beatz TV Show. Of course, it's your girl Monica Hart in the building, and we have a very special show in store for you today. I'm at my favorite spot, Aldeez Afribbean Restaurant, and you already know it is going down today. We've got those hot videos coming from you, the hot artists. We got the hottest segments, and you get to spend the next hour with me, the hottest Christmas elf. So let's not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and get into it with our first video, and we will be right back on Afro Beatz.
Yeah. Got your boy the Rocxsta. Hood rich, nigga, part 2. Yeah. Fresh out of hell, I was facing some demons, still facing them demons any day of the week. God, you are the one that can give me some strength to fight the fucking demons. I don't know why they testing me, out here arresting me, trying to get to me, they can't get access to me, and they act with me. Big up to Pinky, mama was a real warrior. I know you probably proud, right up in them clouds, you're starting taking care of business. Every day is a test, say my love for the God and tell him thank you, my nigga. On the road to success, don't care how long it take me, bitch, the Lord is my God, he with me 24/7, no matter the weather. You can hustle, I'm straight at the grave, yeah, I'm friends with the day ones. Money love for the drill, we all down with the zombies, trying daily down the block with my lean in my cup. Dear God, my nigga, I hope that you can hear me. I broke a lot of hearts and I admit I did a lot of bad, but fuck that, I don't like that. Your son needs your guidance, I can't trust nobody but me and God. My church is my studio, I let go my demons. I pray for myself and the Lord is my savior. From my head to my toe, I'm a certified hood nigga. I used to the struggle, now the struggle seem beautiful. I was produced out in Polar Park with niggas buried their own dreams. Caged in the jungle, everybody trying to bust up when I showed out. They said I was a motherfucking demon, now I pop up. They say the boy and mom fucking Zimmy. I ain't stressed out cause all these salty niggas so pussy. Got a bad bitch to the bad bitch from taboo. Man, they love me a thick bone cause I love me to eat. If you ain't about that life, then I don't want that thing. I'm the Rocxsta, the porn star, call me what you wanna. My last name Lover, first name Marijuana. Lily from the back, she talking boss talk with me. Folly hit me just to tell me nigga don't stop. Promethazine got me and my dog going Kanji. Bitches in some meat, hollering we want the Rocxsta. Magic City bitches yelling that nigga I rock ya. I'ma eat you alive and I'ma finish you up. You ain't no Mike Tyson bitch, I'm the real Tyson bitch. All praise to the Lord, bitch, I'm a son of a dragon. Dead faces on my neck, they representing real death. Kingston, Jamaica is where my heart at. Jamaica, Queens, Costa Rica, where my mind at. Georgia, the jungle, I'm an African king. I can see him demons when I'm falling asleep. Rocky, baby, I'm so fucking hood.
right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that first video because you already know the show is only going to get better from here. If you think you have what it takes to be right here on Afro Beatz TV Show, please send in those videos to cmg1management@gmail.com. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
In these days and times, everyone knows most families are dealing with a lot just to make ends meet. Everyone could use a helping hand during these tough times. If you're going through a difficult time, please know there is help out there for you. ASA, African Supporting Africans Corp., is a nonprofit organization that specializes in being a helping hand in your time of need. ASA offers childcare, online tutoring, food pantries, and mobile clinics. For more information, please email
Show at cmg1management@gmail.com for more details. All right, you guys, welcome back to the show. I hope you got your popcorn, whatever snacks you need, had your smoke break, went to the bathroom, and all of that. Because you already know I got another hot video from another hot artist right here on Afro Beatz. We'll be right back.
Ghana, exactly, West Africa. Okay, this instrument is called Kojo. West Africa instrument, and I'm going to show you how to play it. Everybody wanna know about Lao. They wanna shut down. Everybody wanna study dollar. Oh, let's see dollar. So me I tryna do it for my mother. Oh, for my brother. So that's why I be singing for my goddamn soul. For my giddy girls them bad. Giddy girls them bad. Giddy girls confirm. Giddy girls confirm. And my Ghana girls them bad. Oh, Ghana girls them bad. Ghana girls confirm. Oh, Ghana girls confirm. On to the next one, baby. To the next one, baby. Say the bella, baby. Lose any tension, baby. On to the next one, baby. To the next one, baby. Say the bella, baby. Lose any tension, yeah. Kill it by my side. Oh, shell. Say maybe catch good vibes. Mopeo, no be I'ma get inside. Mopeo, you know your boy outside. Oh, shell. Busy Julie say you're mine. Oh, Pale, I know I fool with your mind. Oh, shell. Tryna go the other side. Oh, Pale, pressure me, bad fight. Maybe I don't mention. Maybe I don't mention. Tryna have some fun, yeah. Tryna have some fun. I'm tryna ease your tension. Be apply some pressure. I know it's been long. That you felt it so strong. And my giddy girls them bad. Giddy girls them bad. Giddy girls confirm. Giddy girls confirm. My Ghana girls them bad. Oh, Ghana girls them bad. Oh, Ghana girls confirm. Oh, Ghana girls confirm. Oh, and to the next one, baby. To the next one, baby. Say baby, love, baby. Lose any tension, baby. On to the next one, baby. To the next one, baby. Say baby, love, baby. Lose any tension, yeah.
Welcome back, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed the show so far. I know I've enjoyed my time with you. I've been putting gifts under the Christmas tree and even taking a peek or two. So, you guys, we've been having such a great time tonight, and it is hot up in here at Aldeez. So you already know, cool it on down. So why don't we go ahead and step behind the bar with Shay, the bartender, and see what she has for our drink of the week. All right, you guys, welcome back to Afro Beatz TV Show. I hope you enjoyed that last video. Of course, you see me behind the bar. You already know what time it is. What time is it? That's right, it's time for our drink of the week. I've got the beautiful bartender, Miss Shay, joining me today, and we're about to show you how to pour it on up. Shay, say what's up to the people.
Hello guys, I'm Shay. Gonna be helping y'all make something good and crisp and light and fresh and tasty. But you're gonna get lit, so be careful.
That's the main thing.
Don't think my drinks is weak. It's gonna come up on you like a thief in the night. You ain't ready.
Okay, we're gonna call this Tipsy Tuesday. How about that?
There you go. That's awesome. So today we're gonna be making a raspberry Rita. So you're gonna have your vodka.
Raspberry Rita, okay.
You got your champagne. You got your fresh raspberry puree, and we're gonna top it off with some cherries.
I love it, I love it.
Are you excited?
Let's go ahead and get started.
All right, so you cannot have a drink without your mixer. We're gonna do it in champagne glass because we keep it as sexy and classy.
Okay, yeah.
And we're gonna start off with some ice.
That's right. Because you know what, we fancy up in here, guys.
We fancy, guys, we fancy. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and start off with a ½ ounce of your raspberry.
Okay. So could we use fresh raspberries or the raspberry
You can
puree?
do raspberry puree. You can do fresh raspberry. You can actually mangle up raspberries or like put them in a processor. It's up to you. Yep.
Okay.
Or strawberries.
Whatever works. Okay.
Whatever works for you. Then we're gonna go ahead. This is gonna be a ½ cup of your champagne because this is for you. This isn't to be shared.
Okay.
All right.
I'm taking it to the head.
Double shots of vodka because I like you.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Awesome. And we're gonna use our cherries at the end. We're gonna put it inside of our drink. And
So I am so glad you are a traveling bartender, Miss Shay, because if I drink this, I'm not going nowhere.
At all, I got you. I'll take you home.
Okay, that's what's up.
All right, and as always, you want to give your drink a shake. So this one, we don't want to shake it too much, so I'm going to do it like a little circular.
Okay, because of the right, and we don't
want to explode.
There you go.
Not the champagne.
Thank you so much for the warning.
Would you like some ice with yours? A little ice?
Oh, yeah, I'll take a little bit of ice.
Perfect. So in this case, we're not going to use the top. You're just going to go ahead and do a pour.
Okay.
You don't want to put too much ice because you want your drink to have space.
I love it. It's such a beautiful color even.
Such a beautiful color.
This is a New Year's drink, you guys.
Yes, it is. Actually, right in time for the new year.
Absolutely. I will be making this for my New Year's party this year. So let me go ahead and go in and see what it is.
Let me know what you think.
Okay, so right here, this is gonna be my new go-to drink, you guys. I'm telling you, this is a sexy, lovely ladies drink. Men, okay, if you want to just sip it with your pinky up, you can go ahead and do that too.
We can put it in a short glass for the men if they want to.
Absolutely do that.
We won't leave them out.
But I'm telling you, you all, this is something that you are absolutely going to love. And it's only 3 simple ingredients. The fruit puree with the champagne with the vodka. I mean, you cannot get any more simpler than that. And I'm betting if you make this in a large quantity, this is something that you could serve as a punch at your party as well.
Absolutely, and it will sneak up on you, so you do have to be careful.
Yes, yes, yes. So make sure you have Uber on speed dial if you're going to be having a couple of these.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Shay, for pulling us up on us here today and showing us how to make our drink of the week. So can you please tell our viewers, if they wanted to book you for an event, how can they find you?
Hi guys, so you all can find me at Instagram at shaysway.ent. And if you leave me an email or a DM, I'll be sure to get right back with you. And my contact information is also there. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from all of you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
I love it, I love it. So we will be back with Miss Shay next week, and we're going to see what she's going to be pouring up for us. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and take this drink to the head. You guys are going to watch this next video, and we will be right back on Afro Beatz TV Show.
Excuse me, baby, like you're new in my area. What's your name? Tell me, baby. It's my battle, It's my battle. My name bad boy Breeze, in case you don't know. You already know. Yeah. Bella Roma. This your love romance. Baby, when you're mine, you make me, I'm not mine. Yeah, Bella Roma. This your love romance. Baby, when you're mine, you make me, I'm not mine. Talk to me. Don't talk to my baby, oh. Don't talk to my lady, oh. Yeah, John Rambo, John Cena, Mike Tyson, my people. Try me, I box you like Gano. Try me, I punch you like Gano. Bella Roma. Bella Roma. Bella Roma. Bella Roma. Bella Roma. Bella Roma. See my baby Jody Sheko. Baby Sheko. See my baby Jody Wino. Baby Wino. See my baby Jody Twerko. Baby Twerko. See my baby Jody dance. Whoa. Yeah. If there is something I cannot do for you, baby, oh, for you, baby, everything is possible. Take you where you never go, show you what you never see. I fly you go overseas, yeah. All for my baby, oh, in a million, baby girl, you're one in a million, baby girl, you're one in a million. Talk to me, don't talk to my baby, oh. Don't talk to my lady, oh. Yeah. Bella Roma. 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 Bella Roma.
It's who I'm on the mix.
All right, you guys, welcome back to the show. I hope you're having as much fun as I am today here at Aldeez. Now, we've coming to the segment of the show where I get to go get down and dirty with Africa's biggest celebrities. I'm going to tell you who's dating who's cheating on who, maybe who got somebody a diamond ring for Christmas. You just never know what you're going to find out today on What's Poppin'.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So we're at the part of the show where I get to get down and dirty and dig into the lives of Africa's biggest celebrities. That's right, you guys. I'm about to tell you what's popping today. And what's popping today is Wizkid having to apologize to about 5,000 people in Ghana. So, of course, the singer had a big concert on December the 10th that he was supposed to do over in Ghana at the Accra Sports Stadium, and the guy ended up being a no-show. So he kept his fans waiting for over 12 hours. And, I personally don't know if I would have waited that long, but I guess if you there to see the Wizkid, they were probably just keeping hopes that he would show up eventually. But again, that never happened. So he has issued an official apology. The venue has also issued an apology, as well as the promoter. They've offered to give their money back as well. And we will see if there is a makeup concert in the works. So next up, we have Asake making, making waves on the internet. So he has a video that has gone viral, you guys, but not for the reason that you might think. Typically, Asake is in the news for his wonderful tunes and making, hit records and topping the charts. But this time, he has gone viral for having a wardrobe malfunction. I actually saw the video, you guys, and you can see Asake there. He does a big, like a karate kick with his legs up. So next up, we got Paul Okoye. This is the one half of P Squared, also known as Rude Boy. We all know that he's been divorced from his ex-wife, Anita, for about a year now. She filed for irreconcilable differences. So looks like Paul or Rude Boy did not waste any time getting a new sexy girlfriend. The young lady is only 22 years old and her name is Ivy. Paul actually posted a video a couple of days ago saying happy anniversary for their year anniversary. So he's been with her for exactly the same length of time that he has been divorced from his wife. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, he didn't waste any time getting back in the saddle. So I want to wish those two a very happy congratulations. Looks like they celebrated their exciting day going to church and going and having some dinner. So I hope that the two are happy together, and I wish them much more love and continue more years in the future. So our last story today, we got Davido all set to perform in Qatar for the World Cup closing ceremonies. I cannot wait, you guys. I know it is going to be exciting. Of course, the World Cup is tomorrow, December the 18th, and it is going down, you guys. We all know that Davido has been scared since, of course, the tragedy of his young son. So this will only be his second appearance since that has happened. So we are all looking forward to see his performance. I cannot wait to see exactly what happens and how it goes down. So now you all know what's popping today, and I got another hot video from another hot artist here on Afro Beatz TV Show. We'll be right back.
It's not over. What you say, go? Till it's over.
It's Kojo on it.
One day you gon' be. Keep your head up, pray you gon' be. One day you gon' be. Keep your head up, pray you gon' be.
Small loss, we cut down the big tree. They want to see me struggle, but me heart clean. Respect the youth, cause them really need. The basic amenities, them off free. Them full of grudge, kinda mental slavery. Let's unite them, fight negativity. Me not in a them kinda stop me half ability. Me use the opportunity to link up reality. Me blackness reflects me identity. Take us spitfire, wisdom and prophecy. The record label try to irritate me. I from the sacrifice me, I make me in safety. Them think me fool, me keep it cool. Me know the rules, me now recruit. Man, I lie to me, find them under the dude. Man, I living like a legend, them all refuse. You want to see the ghetto youth happy? Mr. Batman keep looking. Bad energy, them are giving, but me no one for. Tell them man, I shop on the bullets. But man, I nice, not growing. Make me hype on the money, but me no one for. It's not a the single touch. You don't say go, focus on your mirage. Them a hide and watch, them full of grudge. They practice the game, started from the scratch. They got them, me safe, no, it a rush. Don't try the border, you must see man. Witness the sunshine before you out. Me, I go kill them, on every chart. Them think me fool, me keep it cool. Me know the rules, me now recruit. Man, I lie to me, find them, another dude. Man, I living like a legend, them all refuse. You want to see the ghetto youth happy? Mr. Batman keep looking. Bad energy, them are giving, but me no one for. Tell them man, I shop on the bullets. But man, I nice, not growing. Make me hype on the money, but me no one for. It's not over. sing hallelujah. We don't want war.
One day you gon' be. Keep your head up, pray you gon' be. One day you gon' be. Keep your head up, pray you gon' be.
All right, you guys, before we get into a commercial, I'd like to give a very special shout out to Benyam Expressions African Hair Braiding for hooking up my hair. You guys keep me looking beautiful like a queen each and every time. So you guys, if you are in need of a new do, say you got a hot date or you got Christmas coming up, and I know you want to look good for New Year's. So make sure you hit up Benyam Expressions African Hair Braiding, and they're gonna get you tight and right. So we'll come get into our commercial break, and we will be right back on Afro Beatz.
In these days and times, everyone knows most families are dealing with a lot just to make ends meet. Everyone could use a helping hand during these tough times. If you're going through a difficult time, please know there is help out there for you. ASA, African Supporting Africans Corp, is a nonprofit organization that specializes in being a helping hand in your time of need. ASA offers childcare, online tutoring, food pantries, and mobile clinics. For more information, please email info@asa-corp.org. Remember, help is around the corner.
What's up, everybody? My name is Monica Hart. I'm the host of a brand new show called Afro Beatz. If you have a business, product, or service you would like to advertise during the show, please email the show at cmg1management@gmail.com for more details. All right, you guys, welcome back to Afro Beatz TV Show. And I know you see me getting so excited. I feel like it's Christmas already. You know why? That's because we're at my very favorite segment of the show. It's when I get to go all around the world and interview you, the underground artists, and highlight your wonderful works of talent. I don't know who it's going to be this week, though. Will it be you? Did you send in your video? Well, I guess we're about to find out who it is this week for our Artist Spotlight. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Of course, we're at my very favorite part of the show. That's when I get to go all around the world and interview you, the underground artists. And today we have none other than Chymny Crane on the show.
Yay! Great to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us. So what's up to
My
everybody?
pleasure. Hello, world. You already know what it is. It's your boy, Chymny Crane, holding it down for GH West Africa.
Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. So why don't you go ahead and tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
You know, Chymny is a recording artist. I'm versatile. I do rap music. I do Afro beats too. And I'm basically a hustler who's trying to get out the ghetto, you know, and motivate people to move towards positivity, you know. So that's basically about who Chymny Crane is. I started rap when I was doing battles in the streets, and I earned my stripes from there. And I'm doing this professionally now, you know. So I just dropped my first album, but that album is only released on hard copies because I'm trying to get my publishing and distribution correctly before I put it on all the digital platforms.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right.
Everybody got to get their coins.
Sure.
I understand. So you said you are from Ghana. What part of Ghana do you reside?
I come from Accra, Ghana.
Okay.
The greater Accra city, the city of the whole country. And I'm from the projects. I'm from the streets. You know, so yeah, we about to struggle.
Okay. So you, like you say, you about that life, trying to get up out the ghetto. That's what we do around here. So, okay, in regarding to your music, I know you said you started out with rap
Yeah,
battles, stuff like
sure.
that. How old were you when you actually got your start in music?
Music, I was about say 16, 17.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what
16,
made you want
17
to
years
be,
old.
what made you want to be an artist?
Oh, when I was a kid, I was a huge fan of Michael Jackson. I
Okay.
loved how
The
he
great
does
Michael.
the great Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And I think growing up, I had different mentors along the line. So I fell in love with the lyricism of these rappers like Jadakiss, um, the Nas, Jay-Z, and I thought that was awesome. So I got into battle rap when I was listening to watching Murder Mook, Cassidy, and others go at each other. And I thought that was really beautiful way to exhibit poetry in music. I fell in love with that. I earned my stripes in that. And later on, I found myself doing professional music.
I love it. So do you write your own lyrics?
I write for me and others.
Oh, so you're a ghostwriter.
Yeah, I do that for a living too.
I love it. I love it. So where does that come from? Your love for writing music? Is it something that you started well, yeah, let me let you tell us about that. How did you get started in writing?
I started writing at first. I wasn't just writing my own stuff. I was listening to people that I loved the way they were constructing their rhymes. And then I thought that every single day I drive myself crazy trying to find which word can rhyme with which word, and jumping from simple syllables is like two syllable rhymes to like complex ones like 6 syllable rhymes like the Eminem type. So then I started doing it every day, and I do that every day. So I just want to get better than my yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to get better at what I do all the time.
I love
So
it.
I got a lot of rhymes. I got rhymes scribbled in books that I haphazardly, scribbled in books. And that's just me. I see a word somewhere. I just want to rhyme with it and see if it's going to make sense. That's just me.
So you live, eat, sleep, breathe music.
Yeah, that's all I do. Music, music, music.
Yes. So tell us about your first song. Do you remember writing your first hit that actually people were a part of? Like, I guess the first song that you actually put down in
Yeah,
the booth.
I got a song that nominated me in the Ghana Music Awards in 2013.
Okay.
And I wrote that song. It's in a local dialect, so there's not much English in that particular song. But that was a song to create awareness on teenage pregnancy as to that time. And I remember right into the song, I just walked into a studio. It was actually like a dungeon studio. It's not like a big ass professional studio. I just walked in there, heard the beat. I was like, wow, this is a bomb. Then the words just started flowing because I was just spitting to it and we're like, yo, this is good. So my first hit song was like more or less like a freestyle.
And it actually sounds similar, I guess the topic to Tupac's song, Brenda's Got a Baby. I know that was a big hit back in the day.
Yeah, it was. And we all got our touch from it. When the song is big and you hear the words and it inspires you or teaches you something, that's what we about. I'm not about making songs to influence people negatively or make kids hear stuff and want to do like drugs and stuff. No, man, we're trying to teach them what's happening, making them woke and let them know that, yo, we all we got. We got to keep this positive energy alive all the time. That's how we gonna win.
You're absolutely right.
That's just what it is about.
Yeah.
We messengers.
So I know that you mentioned that you were inspired growing up by artists like Michael Jackson, and some lyricists like maybe Jay-Z. Is there anyone
Jay-Z,
else
Jada
that? Yes, tell us about some of those people that you grew up listening to.
I have a cousin who lives in the States back then, and he brought this LOX CD pack. And the Lux, that's what
okay.
Jadakiss, Style Speed, Chic Luch, and I thought that was really good because they were rapping about stuff that they saw every day. That don't mean that you need to rap about those stuff that you don't see. You need to rap about stuff that you see and can relate to. But I was feeling them because they were coming from nothing, you know, and and looking at them today and seeing them do. I follow them every day, you know, just to see what they're doing, and I see that they're all about the positive charge. They're trying to, you know, help the community. They're trying to you know, like educate people, stay away from the streets. If it's not meant for you, don't do it. You know, let's channel the energy to, like in Africa, a lot of education. Education is the key here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't understand political issues and them taking decisions and you don't know what it's about, how you going to even exercise your franchise? You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to do it little by little. I know it's difficult coming from the trenches here, but hey, we got the power to the people.
Right, because you know, even though you may not have a political background, a lot of artists do have a very big voice and a very big platform to influence people. So you're absolutely right. If you're educated and you're knowledgeable about certain world events, you know, maybe you don't want to run for office, but you can absolutely, you know, maybe back somebody, you know, that's running for office, and and maybe motivate others to, you know, to at least go out there and vote.
True.
Yeah.
True. I believe that negligence don't solve nothing.
Right.
You know, we all got to be involved one way or the other. I mean, whether we can agree to disagree, whatever which way it is, I feel like we all need to be involved, and I just do my part as an artist. I do my part. You know?
Absolutely. Now, if you had a chance to collaborate with any artists out there, whether it be, you know, an American artist or an African artist, who would you want to collaborate with?
Oh man, that's a tough one. For just one?
Okay, well, I'll give you two, the top two.
Okay, from Africa, you know, I love Shatta Wale so much.
He is a G.
I love that guy.
Okay.
Pardon me?
I say he is a G.
Yeah, he's a true G, and I seen, you know, him come up from nothing, and that just inspires me a lot. You know, that's like that guy made it. I can make it.
Absolutely.
And I love Burna Boy too. I mean, all our African brothers are doing great. When it comes to rap, I idolize Jay-Z and Jada Kids, Nas, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So there's not limit to whom I want to work with. I can work with everybody.
I love it. So you're versatile.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So before we get into your video, I want to play a little game with you. We play this game with all of our guests that come on the show. It's very, very easy. Okay. And it's called This or That. So I'm going to give you two examples and you just name the thing that you like better. So for example, if I say boobs or booty, which one do you like better?
I was going to say boobs and booty. I'm going to give you.
You want that two-piece combo. Okay, but you only get one.
But yeah, so are we starting with that?
Yes.
Okay, booty.
Okay, yeah, booty wins every time. Okay, so Benz or Beamer?
Benz, man.
I love it. You got to have that Benz. Okay.
Yeah, I need that.
Right. All right. So suya or soup?
Soup.
Okay. Jollof rice or fried rice?
Jollof rice all day.
All day, baby.
Ghana jollof, to be exact.
Okay, to be exact. Yemi Holiday or Tiwa Savage?
Oh man, you don't have to do this to me, man.
See, I come with the hard questions.
Tiwa Savage.
Okay, I love it. And the last question, depending on what it is, I hope you get it right. Are you a husband or a hoe?
Oh, it's taking you too long.
To be honest, I'm a hoe.
I knew you had to be because you was taking too long. If you was a husband, that would have been immediate. But you know what?
Nah, I mean, it depends on what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's a game, so I need to choose one.
Okay.
Because I'm not married.
Hang on in there with a player like you. Okay, so the video that you brought with you today is called Voice Note to Shatta Wale. Why don't you tell us about how you came up with the concept for that song?
Okay, Shatta Wale is a godfather I idolize here in Ghana, right? And I think he got disrespected from another rapper. Shatta Wale is a dancehall artist. He does dancehall, and I had a rapper, an equally, top-notch artist, go at him, and I'm like, yo, man, you a rapper. You ain't supposed to be dissing a dancehall artist. I mean, when you find rappers, you get at them. Let's see what you got. So I did this reply, and that boomed everywhere. That's one of my highest views on YouTube yet. Got about 34,000 views on that. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. So I had this back and forth relationship with Shatta Wale. He like keeping an eye on me from a distance. He'd be writing my stuff. He'd be sharing my stuff. And I felt like,
and
I
that's
was
a
like,
big dude to be sharing your stuff. That means, yeah,
exactly.
you in that thing.
And I'm grateful for that. That was like in 2018. I was expecting to see something come up from that, but it took a long while. And he's a big dude. I ain't got his personal number and stuff. So I'm like, yo, if I was able to reach to that dude musically, I'm gonna do it again. So I did this voice note, and he heard it. And a couple of months ago, he proposed that he was like, I'm an artist that he would like to sign. And he put it out there, and the response was crazy. So that's just what came up with voice note. I was trying to reach out to him that, oh, King, I want us to do something. Let's catch a vibe. I got some info for you. We need to turn this up, And
it sounds like it worked.
Yeah, to some extent it worked. I mean, he posted my stuff, proposed to sign me. He wanted to, but you know what goes down when it comes to signing. You want to see a contract and everything. But I think just for the sheer benevolence of him posting my work, I'm grateful for that. And I'm sure at the right time, God is going to do his thing. But God always wins.
He does, and he always takes care of his kids all day.
Amen.
All right, and so we are about to go ahead and get into your video. Before we do that, I want you to tell everybody how they can find you on your social media platforms as well as your music platforms.
Yeah, the spelling, you just need to get the spelling right. Chymny for Chimney, and Crane is Crane. That's Chimney Crane. Chymny Crane, Chimney Crane, for all social media platforms.
Okay, and so that includes music, Spotify, Apple, iTunes.
Music, Spotify, exactly. I have singles up there, but this is my first album I told you that I'm dropping, and I'm trying to get my distribution, publishing right, then I can get it on there. But I got some free single songs out there that you can check them out. Most of my songs are on YouTube, so I treat everybody, just rush on my YouTube and see what's happening.
Of course. And then so the new album that you have that you will be dropping soon, what should they be expecting? What's the name of that?
The title of the album is Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. So we will be on the lookout for that as well. But for now, we have your video coming up. This is Voice Note to Shatta Wale by Chymny Crane on Afro Beatz TV Show. We'll be right back.
Nah, boy, check. Shatta Wale Ben no hate check. You do I wanna call you where you know they beg you, they do me like maybe your phone go the vibration. Come on, Ninchon and try and wait check. You say you go hit me back and I can't wait safe. No more, we could catch a vibe, No work way, I'm a bully, I can see here, bitch. Come on. Chimney crane in the building. Where your mom? In ambition. Come on. In ambition. Look, catch a vibe in ambition. Yeah. Catch a vibe, catch a vibe. Hello, I be the rapper for the entire nation. Where they expose the yawa of their whack nation. And if you know the baba, make you come faces. No more tie hami keji moko berry says. Kojo be sani be never here beshe. Kema make come and fake already and now JJ. And she walk go to a new what's and they want hoofed on JJ. And I guess I walk a joy again shit. Been killing this rap shit since the feet is in my mom's belly. Been ripping in backs, man. I'm a killer on the mark steady. Heavyweight champion, no doubt that my bars heavy. I'm sicker than AIDS and Corona when the mind's petty. You know I can show be in Kotan, I'm trying, I'm a Jimmy, she no more, I'm a check, I'm a English, I'm a Yam, hard knock life, no more the grind is steady, but we go get there, if you try, I'm no holler out, Chymny. No more. In our boy check. Shatta Wale Ben, no here check. You do I when I call you where you know they pick it, they do me like maybe your phone go the vibration. Nature on and try and wait. You say you go hit me back and I can't wait, Seth. No more, make you catch a vibe, no work way, I'm a bully, I can see here, bitch. One more. Crane in the building. Where your mom? In ambition. Come on. In ambition. Look, catch a vibe in ambition. Yeah. Look, catch a vibe. Look, I'm a boy, I can see in ambition. No more. In our boy, Charlie, it be you, your vibe, they feel motivate us. Cause if we say we they talk within the industry, they do with it. If be them not, then they downplay us. Why? No one make we come like the vibrators, but we go come and shake them like the vibration. Make you no stand at ease, attention. Real vibes are they pour like the libation. Come on, Chymny crane with that borrow man. I they follow Shatta Wale on the old vibes. Just say I'm coming with the cocoa man. When you F for me, you go see my cocoa pie.
Nah, boy, Shatta Wale Ben, boy,
you know when I call you where you know they pick it, they do me like maybe your phone go the vibration. Nature on and try and wait. You say you go hit me back and I can't wait, Seth. No more, make you catch a vibe, no work way, I'm a bully, I can see here, bitch. One more. Chimney crane in the building. Where your mom? In ambition. Come on. In ambition. Look, catch a vibe, in ambition. Yeah. Catch a vibe, okay, I'm a boy, I can see your ambition. Chymney crane in the building. Where your mommy?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't want to say goodbye, but unfortunately, my time with you has come to an end. You guys, before I get out of here, I have to say a great big thank you to each and every one of you all for tuning in. Thank you so much for all of the love and support. Also, I could not do any of this without DJ Ibu, the owner of Aldeez Afribbean Restaurant. So I want to give a big thank you for letting me come up here for the entire year and crash the party each and every Saturday. I also want to say thank you to Shay, our bartender, for showing us how to pour up our drink of the week. And thank you also to our artist of the week for letting me get all up in your business and sharing your wonderful talent. So you guys know where to find me. That's every week at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. if you're in West Africa. You can catch me at my home on YouTube. That's Afro Beatz TV Show. And if you want to binge watch, make sure you catch me on Roku and Fire TV on the DTR app. And you can catch me on the go as well on the DTR app if you're at the bus stop or wherever you are and you want to catch up on Afro Beatz. So I don't want to waste any more time. Let me go ahead and get out of here. I will see you guys next Saturday. And once again, I thank you and I want to wish each and every one of you a very, very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
You're now rocking with the best. You now rocking with, you now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. You now rocking with, you now rocking with, you now rocking with the best. You now rocking with, you now rocking with.